Okay. Just gotta go here. And that got moved up, so there. Moving things around here at the last second. Cool. Is everyone ready for some and knuckles?
Time for knuckles and nickels and nickels and nickels and nickels.
Also, some audio balancing, I think, is in order for Discord. Probably around there. If you could speak again. Ozzy?
I could probably be turned down a hair on your end.
Yeah, okay. My computer is a little bit weird when it comes to audio balancing, but I think this should about do it. If not, at this point, please let me know, chat. It's only for this run. I'll be reading donations for everyone else's run, but I think you'll understand that I'd rather not do it for my own. Anyway, without further ado, let's get ready for some and knuckles. I don't have to count down because, well, I'm doing it.
Nonsense. Count down regardless.
Go! So, some of you may be familiar with me as a Sonic runner of this game, but I just recently picked up this category. It is in many ways similar to the Sonic run, but in other key ways it's different. Some of the glitches and tricks are different, the mechanics are different. One of the things that's different, no speed cap in this version of the game with Sonic and Knuckles attached. And that's both a blessing and a curse. Usually it's good, but like in Chemical Plant 1, it's not such a good thing. Because occasionally there are instances where using the speed cap, which is a mechanic in the game, that caps your speed if you're pressing right or left, basically just the direction you're going while in the air. And nice. I've been messing that last jump there up quite a bit lately. Now this boss fight is a little bit different as Knuckles because you don't have tails around, so that was pretty good. There is a way to do it a little bit faster, but it's pretty small difference. One thing that I may as well mention is that this game, as far as competitive times go, it goes by in-game time, and that's because of the score counters you see there. Primarily, it's the time counters. Now right there you saw I had to slow down a little bit. That's because of the jump that I had to make there. Didn't get the glide there. Anyway, and then here... Oh, I slowed down way too much there. Really? Bad stage. Out of reset already. Yeah. So yeah, that was pretty awful. It should have been a 23, maybe a 24. But that jump there is a little bit tricky as Knuckles. You have to slow down. With Sonic, you can just hold right and it kicks in the speed cap automatically and you're done. There's also a chance that I'll die here. Just randomly, because subpixels, right here. Oh! I got the intermediate outcome. So I'm not going to get the early cycle here. But that's okay, I didn't die. Didn't quite get ideal height on that jump, but still good. Solid stage and a music glitch. Sometimes that happens. I'm not sure exactly what causes it, but you can have the music glitch out and either not happen or just have silence. Oh, and that plinking noise that you're mentioning, that is on the controller. that's the spin dash. Basically, 6 taps on the spin dash gives you ideal speed, so I just run my fingers along it quickly, kind of like playing a piano in a way, and that's how I get the quick inputs for a fast spin dash. Ah, that was not quite the timing I was shooting for. I wanted to jump so that... Oh, another bad slope jump there. Still got a 24, which isn't terrible. It's actually not really bad at all. That's why you learn backup strats, folks. And in real time, it actually would have been slightly faster to wait until 30 seconds because of the time bonus. But I like to go fast. And there's a different strat in this level. You can see I'm going on the top path. Sonic normally goes low. That's because one of the mechanics of Knuckles is glide. I'm doing a super glide there. There we go. Got it. That might be a little bit low, but we'll see. Is that it gains speed as you go on. So I'm going really fast now. And if I hadn't taken so long to get the super glide there, I would have been at the boss in a really good time. Super glide is basically maintaining your vertical momentum while you enter the glide, so you get a bunch of height for it. And combine that and precise height on that super glide and the speed up over the course of the glide, and it gets there pretty quickly. I had a slow boss fight, so I didn't even have a chance at the boss switch, unfortunately. That's a frame perfect thing. Casino Night 1 is actually a bit easier as Knuckles. But unless you do some crazy stuff like Worcester started doing recently, and I'm not even going to attempt because I've tried it and it's just kind of crazy. I'm not on that level with Knuckles yet. You can get as low as a 25, but with this route, you can see I messed up a little bit there and I still got a 30. You can get pretty much equivalent times as Sonic here. But the key is actually that one of the jumps there that I actually jumped a little bit early, but not in a way that cost me much time. Sonic, you have to do just under a full height jump. It's tricky. Now I'm going to try for a level wrap here. I'm trying to clip in between the wall. Got it. Now, judges be kind. Nope. Soft lock. I got to reset now.
All right, Alec, you were so good.
Yeah, that trick, after you get the clip in there, you have to press right for either 2 or 3 frames. I think I pressed it a little bit too long there, and then you have to do a little bit more manipulation after that. Got another shot at it. Another soft lock. I'll give this one more shot and then I'll just continue the stage.
The game's trying to tell you something.
Well, okay, never mind. I'll just continue the stage. But anyway, even after you do that, there's a 50-50 shot, I think it is, that your other subpixels will be wrong, your Y subpixels, because you can only manipulate the X ones. And so that stage ends many, many really good attempts if you go for that trick. And I'm not having a good Casino Night 2 here after that. 38 at the elevator there is pretty terrible, actually. That's how it goes. But yeah, a level wrap, for those of you who don't know, is literally just underflowing the X coordinate. So you go from 0 to negative really large number, which means the end of the stage, instead of going into a negative, because unsigned integers can only be positive. So going before the beginning is the end. Now Hilltop, start a little bit differently. That's a very low glide. I did not get a good slope jump there. I should have done things a little bit differently there. But anyway, glide! Okay, I'll just do this. You can see I'm abusing slope jumps and Knuckles' ability to climb walls to get through that area. What should be a little bit faster, but wasn't because I messed it up. Okay, that was an interesting way to die. I was like a frame late on the zip there.
I got a million Knuckles-related puns in my ability to make right now, but I'm holding myself back.
Make them. I approve of puns. And I didn't even get the jump that time. Okay. Bad slope jump there. Wow. Earlier in chat, I said that this run would either be a PB or a train wreck. And I think you might hopefully be able to kind of understand why. Because I don't have a great time at this run yet. So chances are I would either do really well and PB, or something like this would happen.
You picked the perfect place to do it.
Yeah, hey. I mean, I only get one shot at this run, as long as it's entertaining. Ah, wow. Supposed to do a slope jump there to get up quickly. I did not get that slope jump. There's another little route divergence between Sonic and Knuckles. I wanted to jump a little bit earlier than that and jump over it, but it's kind of tricky. You do a super glide up here, up to this top entrance, and you don't have to worry about the platform cycle. I jumped low there, so I bailed myself out with a glide. Not as well as I could have. Ah. Really? Oh, wow. I've never hit that guy before. Come on. Glide.
What a quality stream.
Indeed.
You guys should donate to this guy. It's totally worth it.
Yeah. I'm like a complete scrub, as you can see, but the cause is not scrubby, so yeah, so I was trying to glide through that second underground section in one go. I actually got it in my PB, but not this time. Really? And what you saw there, the little jump glide, I was trying to do a spin dash there, but you have to wait for a little bit in Sonic 2 and Knuckles to get it to get the game to let you do a spin dash. And it can be kind of frustrating because you don't want to wait like that. You want to wait for as little time as possible, and because you want to go fast.
I'm sorry, what was that? You want to go fast?
I do want to go fast. I'm not, but I wanna. And in this stage, there's actually a damage boost, which is kind of a rare thing in early 2D Sonics. Oh, whoa, crap. Did I get it? I got it. I messed up getting there, but I still got there in time. Oh, come on. Get on top of there. Really? What? No, don't glide there. You idiot.
I wish I had a clip where Knuckles yells "Shut up" right now.
There might be one. There probably is one. Oh, come on. Anyway, I don't even know what to say right now, man. Hopefully I can at least, get Oil Ocean right. So I'm gonna die here, obviously, since I just want to dig myself out of the hole I'm currently digging.
Still one of the best things that's been on Bulletin's channel.
Yeah, I mean, the guy does stream The Dog Island, though, so you gotta give him that. He has some taste.
True.
I skipped the fan! Oh! And then I lost it. And it is faster to wait for that platform there than to climb up the wall, just because of how fast you can do the spin dash there. I still got sub 40 at least. It's not a good time, but not a terrible time. Ooh, didn't quite get the perfect super glide there, but hey. And now I'm going to activate a glitch just like you do as Sonic. There's a nice safety 10-ring box there. Now my physics are all messed up, and I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm at the end of the stage again, level wrap. That one is pretty free, so it's the boss fight that's a little bit trickier. No, that was a little bit too low of a bounce. Oh, and I didn't get that last jump that would have saved me there. So we get to try it again. Better super glide. Whoa.
What a video game.
I was not expecting that jump out of there. But yeah, what happened there was I hit the oil when I didn't want to. I wanted to keep jungling the boss. Wow, I completely missed that time? Okay, I don't even know how many hits I got there. But I don't want to do this. Damn it, Knuckles! So, one of the mechanics of a glide is that you can get some momentum if you glide right onto a surface, like I did there, and that momentum took me right into the boss. The worst part about this is that I have not messed up the boss quick kill in the past 2 weeks or so once. Marathon luck, people. /
Way to go, Knucklehead.
Marathon scrubbing it up. That's good. Okay, just barely. Alright, cool. Oh, that took way too long. Anyway, up next is Metropolis, which hopefully I won't game over in, because I'm down to 1 life. Oh, come on. That guy is more of a jerk as Knuckles than as Sonic for whatever reason. So I'm on a slow cycle here, but it's not a big deal. Now I'm going to go for a frame-perfect glide here. It's actually not as bad as you'd think, but that doesn't mean it can't take a minute to get. Or, third try, it's not terrible. Come on. No. Like that. Yes. Okay. That didn't quite happen as I wanted there at the end, obviously. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to bounce off the thing, get 2 big bounces. I didn't get those because I was an idiot and let go of the jump button. Because that's what determines that. I didn't like that jump. Another level wrap here. I kind of messed up the entry a little bit, so I might get an 18 here. Yeah. There's a faster setup to it, but it's a bit more technical, and it only saves in-game time. It's easier to mess up in multiple ways, so I didn't even bother going for it.
We just got $20 from Kirby Master. Just says, and Knuckles.
And Knuckles. And now, because there is no Tails when you're playing as Knuckles, you can't do the level wrap in Metropolis 3. That was supposed to grab onto the wall there. Back down to 1 life. Oh, man. This is really easy, too. You just delay, you jump, and you do that. Not even hard. And this is pretty much what you would have done, except for this part right here, as Sonic, before the level wrap was known about. Going to do a screen wrap here. Nice visual cue for that one, so it's not actually that risky. Basically, what I did there is I tricked the camera into unloading that nut and used the nut to clip into the floor, putting me a bit in a different part of the stage, just with the... Oh, man. I was a little bit late there, I think. But with... about there, yeah. But with the same X coordinates, just different Y coordinates, saving a good few seconds, because there's otherwise a big climb that you would have to do there. And now is an... Well, you should know this, Ozzy. An excellent time for donations / well, making fun of me, I guess.
Making fun of you? Oh, no, I have not been making fun of you. I have been making fun with you.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
No, I'm legitimately having a good time. But yeah, guys, well, this is an excellent time to read donations. It is also an excellent time to give donations. All donations for this marathon are going to the American Red Cross's California Fire Relief Fund. These things include helping those that have lost their homes, their businesses, their livelihood, and just generally get people's lives back together. Many fires have devastated the state of California over the last couple years, and it's not it hasn't gotten any better. And to frankly honest, there's still a lot of work to be done, even from last year's fire, on top of the fires from this year. So anything goes a long way.
Oh no, I lost my rings. Whatever shall I do? I know what I won't do is do a multiple tap spin dash in this level. Except here. Now I activated a glitch.
You know, being the big Sonic nerd that I am, whenever I remember seeing this game or seeing this, attachment with playing as Knuckles, I always thought of it as kind of like Knuckles with his big ego always imagining himself in Sonic's place. No, it was never Sonic's game. It was always my game.
I don't know. I really like that they added the functionality of playing through Sonic 2 as Knuckles.
No, that stuff was amazing back when I was a kid. It made me jealous of my cousin.
Yeah, I just wish they could have done it for Sonic 1 as well, because now you have to play the mobile version of that game. Oh, slight difference here. See, I'm charging a spin dash. Check the timer. Sonic is always 206 at the end. Oh. I guess I had to do a bit more of a spin dash there. Oh well. You should get a 205 there as Knuckles. Time to not game over. Come on. Yeah. I don't like the way... Alright, yeah. Just play it safe there. Yeah, getting a checkpoint, because that totally matters. No slope glitches, Knuckles, because for whatever reason the mechanics are different enough that it just doesn't really work outside of a task. Good first cycle, though. I do like getting 6 hits on that. You can one cycle it, but it's pretty tricky. And I got the beginning of it, but when I fell down straight to the ground, I lost it. But yeah, coming up on the final boss, let's try to do this without getting a game over. I mean, I did have to reset because I soft locked, but that actually cost me lives.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Knuckles' jump a little shorter than? Yeah, okay. So
I forgot to mention that, but yeah, it is. That's one of the other major differences. Sub 2. This boss is exactly the same, but Death Egg itself is a little bit trickier as Knuckles, I would say. Oh, no soft lock. I was close. I was going for a frame-perfect kill there on that boss. Just because it's funny. The boss disappears and you can't progress. Whoops, I forgot to do some manipulation there of the boss, and I tried to save it, didn't quite. I was going to have to do one really awkward hit at one point in there, in that sequence. But yeah, let's try to remember which hit I'm on this time.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to wait for your Metal Knuckles until Sonic Advance 1.
Yeah. Or I could do that.
And that Metal Knuckles can somehow shoot rockets bigger than himself.
I'm still underestimate, guys.
Wait, you are? Seriously?
Yeah.
What?
Somehow. Not under my Sonic estimate, but under my Knuckles estimate. Okay, now there, I bounced back a bit farther, which lets me set up for these hits a little bit easier. I think I missed the last one. I did miss the last one. Crap. Nope. I had to delay that. I'm not exactly sure how best to handle when you miss that last hit, because I pretty much never do. It should have been GG a couple times over already. This final boss is actually really tricky because you have to dodge like 3 or 4 different hitboxes while you're doing all this. The flames are one of them. Oh, God. Could someone stick a fork in me? Because I'm done.
Yep, you're cooked perfectly. You might want to hurry up and finish game. You're starting to get overcooked.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's the 9 hits I'm supposed to get. Alright. Underestimate.
Somehow!
I told you it'd either be a PB or a train wreck, and I was right.
And just like a real train wreck, everybody stood around and watched.
Indeed. So yeah, that's how that boss is supposed to go. Anyway, I'm gonna throw up some tunes real quick. We'll be on to our next run, which is Sonic the Hedgehog. No, not that one. The one that's, well,
came out in the year 2006, had 3 storylines. Some guy kissed the princess, yada yada yada.
It's entertaining, at least, to watch.
Yeah, look forward to it, guys. In the meantime, we're gonna run a quick 60-second ad. Stay around.
We will eradicate the authority of the earth.
no shame.